The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The tag division has been extremely competitive as of late. Every duo looking to show why they run things around here.
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Two guys who seemingly couldn't be more different, but always make magic together in the ring.
Yeah, Ciampa and Gargano came up through the independent scene together and have that shared experience.
Neither man was seemingly supposed to make it to the WWE, having to fight all the odds and won titles in NXT and on the main roster.
And they did it all themselves.
Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, collectively known as DIY, ready for action.
That acronym is what fuels Ciampa and Gargano. They were never expected to even make it to WWE, but they have become an all-time great team because of DIY, or do-it-yourself.
It's brought Gargano and Ciampa very far. Let's see if it leads them to victory tonight, too.
This could be a night of tag team action at its finest.
Yeah, you can't ask for a much better matchup than the one in front of us, gentlemen.
As they'll set up in the corner of the ring. Toe hold on the elbow on the back of the neck.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
And Gargano gets beat to the punch.
Tag is good.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Tag made. What do they have in mind here? Oh!
Big splash. Big clothesline.
In stereo.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
With the lariat. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, what a club. And now propped up in the corner. Return fire from Montez forward.
strikes. Oh, look at this awesome system. He's doing it.
Going for the pin. He's able to kick out before 2.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Spinebuster.
Nighty-night.
Corey, what are they going to do here? We're about to find out.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Pin attempt. Here it is.
Getting the shoulder up before 2.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there. Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Running Hurricane Rana.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Looks like Johnny Gargano's locked in on his opponent.
Getting him right into the corner.
Tag is good.
What a splash.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down the arm.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Montez certainly wasn't fooling around with that attack.
Tag made. Fresh partner in. Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Big splash. It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2. Ooh! Pin shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Ooh, serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Got them off their feet here. Into the front side.
Dawkins with a spear.
Sent to the corner.
Tag is made. This duo looking to make something big happen here, but just how big remains to be seen from the top. Blockbuster.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. Oof. Jeez, you might break a neck that way.
And heading up top.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into...
From the top rope.
Diving into a beautiful blockbuster.
Tag made.
Ooh, treading.
And now a late pin attempt by Dawkins. Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently. Manages to reverse it.
Snapmare takedown. And into the corner he goes.
In full control here.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
There's a tag.
What are they going to do here?
Closing moments maybe this matchup.
Shatter Machine!
He may have just slowed Angelo down a bit there.
Yeah, as Ciampa was showing just what he is willing to do to get ahead.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
The killing able to reach the ropes and break the hold. Step up Enziguri.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through.
Super kick. This could be it. He could win it all here. He comes to the rescue for his team. Spin kick to the midsection. DDT.
Coming in off the tag.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Drop kick finds the spot.
Send it to the corner.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Spike them.
Blockbuster! No love lost between these superstars right now. Tag made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here?
This spells trouble for Tommaso.
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2.
Got there. This was almost over.
That's a tag.
What a frog splash. Transitions into the pin. Is this it?
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, Montez and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
Josh Briggs walking down to the ring, and boy, does he cast a long shadow.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs.
Standing tall at 6'8", a true in-ring threat.
Yeah, Briggs cut his teeth on the independent scene where he was a standout, clearly towering over everyone he faced there.
Josh Briggs looking to rediscover himself and figure out who he really is on his own.
Well, unfortunately for Mr. Briggs, the time for self-discovery will have to wait until after the match. Bigger, better, and more handsome than ever.
And his opponent from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Just take a look at Otis. He is such a unique powerhouse technician.
And Otis can be a devastating force when he wants to be.
We are finally seeing Otis competing at the highest level, and the WWE Universe loves him for it.
And he always seems to have a beautiful blonde chasing him around. for reasons I can't fathom.
And Otis here looking to pick up the W in singles action.
Big Otis is looking mighty hungry, Michael. Hungry for a win, hungry for competition, and I'm sure he's hungry for whatever's back in catering tonight.
That's a lot of hunger, Corey. Hopefully Otis can be satiated tonight.
Let's turn our attention to Josh Briggs, shall we? This is a superstar with toughness and muscle to spare, whose hardened attitude in the ring has made him into one fearsome opponent.
Josh Briggs is downright mean as hell. Briggs doesn't care what kind of damage he deals to the competition, as long as it's him standing tall in the end with a defiant fist raised in the air. Whoa. Oh my, sent flying. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance, and into the collar and elbow.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Locks up.
A disrespectful shove there.
And Briggs heads him off with the pass. Gets lifted into position. Ram face first.
Right on the arm. We know what's racing through his mind. What's coming next?
A back suplex. An early pin attempt. And he kicks out quick.
Maybe just testing the waters with that one.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
And that might put Josh on his heels.
Otis looked more like a schoolyard bully than a tutor after that move.
You know, Corey, what's really impressive about Otis is how he refuses to back down. You're never going to see Otis get scared off or head for the hills. He's likely to face on the top.
You gotta be kidding me! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Tossing him aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Otis seems to be executing his game plan.
Yeah, Otis definitely isn't backing down. Coming at the problem head on and fully taking charge.
And he gets set back into the ring. The big man Otis ascends to the top.
Oh no. Look what we have here.
Soaring.
Diving shoulder tackle. Here he goes for the win. Almost 2.5.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown.
Dropping the elbow.
Splash. Massive damage to the whole body. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? It's locked in.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Big back body drop.
A nasty kick. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Boom! Sidesteps and delivers the backbreaker.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Hoisted up, snap suplex. Ooh, well measured. Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
All the momentum swinging away from Otis.
But Otis can't allow this to hinder him. Spine buster.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
stops the count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Oh, wicked clothesline.
Briggs might have put an end to this. Cover!
Josh Briggs gets the win.
Here is your winner, Josh Briggs.
This was quite a win for Josh Briggs, proving himself tonight.
Big Josh Briggs proving he's as tough as they come. The underboss is here.
Time to pay your respects to Stacks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
The Don's right-hand man. Stacks is not a man you want to cross. Incredibly athletic and ruthless, he'll stop at nothing to climb to the top of WWE.
Yeah, and there's an especially dangerous feeling when he's in the ring. Stacks treats every match like a turf war.
Stacks has 2 educations, one from the streets and one from school. That's what makes him twice as smart.
Well, it's that sharp IQ that's helped him conquer the streets and WWE. WWE Universe, get ready for a fight. Get ready for a brawl.
Ridge the Fridge is here, and he's good to go.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
A top competitor in professional rugby for over a decade before joining WWE.
It's tough enough to even survive professional rugby for a decade.
A truly menacing young superstar. Plenty of upside for Ridge Holland.
I agree, Cole. Ridge has an appetite for destruction that cannot be satiated.
This match has begun, and we have a very focused, very powerful Ridge Holland ready for action. Holland's the kind of guy who gets right in your face.
Ridge Holland doesn't put a lot of value in being subtle, Michael. For Ridge, there's only one way to handle an opponent. Take them down.
Ridge Holland has the power and the killer mentality to make it to the top and is a threat to the greater well-being of any opponent.
But across the way is Channing Stacks Lorenzo. He's a street-smart competitor and a good earner for his organization.
Serving his family is what Stacks is all about. He'll do whatever his Don commands, even if it means throwing himself in harm's way. Oh! Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Swift transition into the hammerlock. Just taking the legs out.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Slips into a rear waist lock.
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Collar and elbow.
Switching into the side headlock. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Oof!
Countering out and cinching in the headlock. Goes for a headlock. Oof.
Hurled away. God. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Power slam. He's got his sights locked in now. Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock, sir.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
He's got him now.
Belly. Such a potent display of power and control there.
Ridge Holland. Northern grit by Ridge Holland.
Two. He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, Ridge Holland!
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
Stacks was looking to prove himself tonight, but fell short. If I were him, I might be looking into witness protection right about now.
Ethan Page has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All ego, Ethan Page!
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for all ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
The czar of WWE, Ilja Dragonov.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilja Dragonov!
There are not many superstars more ferocious than Ilja Dragonov.
Well, that ferocity, Saxton, has led Dragonov to the NXT UK Championship. Let's see if it brings him more success tonight.
Often called the czar of NXT.
Right now, Ilja Dragonov looking to expand his power to all of WWE.
Ethan Page in the ring, seemingly already prepared to celebrate a victory here.
That's just how cocky All Ego is, Michael. He always believes he's 2 steps ahead. Always believes he's won before the bell is even rung. He's a terrific in-ring talent, but his personality, well, even Page would tell us he doesn't care what we or anybody else thinks of him.
Yeah, Byron, all Page cares about is himself.
Then there's Ilja Dragonov, who's proven that there's no challenge he won't accept.
There's a fire burning deep inside the Mad Dragon. To the sky. Denied and reversed into the power slam.
Elbow drop, big time. Got the leg and drops the elbow.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. And Corey, what do you think is the key to finally shutting up Ethan Page for good?
Well, I don't think even the wrestling gods could...
Diving senton bomb! That was amazing.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. He took the worst of that impact.
And that right there is the intensity of Ilja Dragonov at work.
And he gets set back into the ring.
From behind.
On a German suplex. Ethan in a bit of danger.
Yeah, All Ego is clearly out of his comfort zone right now and struggling to keep up. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Boom! What a right. In the corner. Dragon screw.
Tap, tap.
Goes without saying.
There it is. He could end it here.
No! Kicks out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
And perhaps that size disadvantage coming into play there as Dragonov is put on the defensive.
An eruption of offense from Page. Suplex.
Launched.
He's lining him up.
Take off.
Back cover here. Is it enough? And he manages to kick out in one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Spine buster.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Hooked up, driven down.
Stomping down. Kick right to the gut.
Man. Big boot. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Ethan even more determined now than ever.
Oof, what more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex! That wasn't just a move. Got him right where he wants him.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Bam! Lands in the drop zone.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next. Up high. Wow, cross body. Standing over their opponent and just driving their forearm right into their jaw.
Makes the cover. And the victory.
Here is your winner, Ilja Dragonov.
Page comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
Ethan Page was once again robbed, screwed out of a deserved victory.
And that's definitely the tune Page is going to be singing after tonight, Corey.
Oh, yeah, Pat's here.
Oh, God, calm down,
The
Cole.
following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, Pat McAfee.
Look, not for nothing, Pat McAfee continues to prove he belongs in WWE with everything he does.
Pat doesn't ever want to just rest on his laurels. Big wins over the likes of Austin Theory and Baron Corbin.
2 lucky wins. I guess we're going to have to see if that luck continues tonight. Now, this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
Lexis King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms. He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
Lexis King looking to prove he's not a loose cannon, that he's his own man.
That's right, Cole. Lexis King is one of one, and a man trying to do things the right way, whether his peers believe him or not. But like they say, heavy is the head that wears the crown.
I can understand why King's peers aren't quick to trust him, but if he can keep putting in the work, eventually the results will come.
And then we have the man who is as close to the top of my least favorite broadcast partners list as possible, Pat McAfee. Pat's number 2. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
He throws his shoulder up before, too.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Lands the elbow.
Able to make a timely escape.
Oh, producing a trampling.
Drops an elbow.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Check out the springboard. Pow!
Corey, what could Pat do here to help him get the win? What's his best strategy?
Well, Cole, you know, as an announcer, Pat's had a front row seat to a lot of big matches. That's a free education. The more Pat can use what he's learned behind this desk in the ring, the better off he'll be.
On the mark. And Lexis is in control.
McAfee has to weather a storm here.
Powering out at one.
Could be in search of a second win now. Both wrists captured, and man, knee strike.
Pat got stunned by that move, and it silenced his fans.
Delivering nasty stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Bruising it. Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? And he breaks the count quickly.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Oh, what a clothesline.
Now Pat is feeling the pressure.
This has become all King.
What a display of strength here. Down on the windpipe.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Lexis King letting them know. Blatant disrespect for his opponent.
And McAfee avoids impact.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. And Lexis just got torn down there.
Such physicality from Pat.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Springboard!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Stops the ref count before 2.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Boom! And a big boot.
Scoop slam. Wait, nope. Wow! Outrageous strength on display.
And a bad landing. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
What is this knucklehead thinking? My God, code red! Does McAfee put this one away?
2 count. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Just look at McAfee taking control here.
And Pat's clearly learned a thing or two sitting behind this announce desk, putting his up-close education to good use here. He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Uh-oh.
Crossbody
To the floor.
risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Patella drop brainbuster.
McAfee looking to steal the show again with a move like that.
Pat ain't out here for the hell of it. He came to win this damn fight.
Incredible result. Here's the pin. Will King recover? And that will end it.
Here is your winner, Pat McAfee.
A huge win here tonight for McAfee.
Pat McAfee with an impressive big game effort in this one. A world-class athlete putting everything he had into this match.
Well, guys, this ring's about to turn into a bar room.
Here comes Brooks Jensen.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Radburn, Alabama, weighing in at 243 pounds, Brooks Jensen.
There's certainly a dive bar atmosphere with Brooks Jensen in action.
And it's going to get worse for his opponent before it gets better. Well, Brooks Jensen has completely lost the plot. Now going about things the wrong way.
Well, there's not really any wrong way when you're looking to make a statement or stand out in this business.
Here comes one impressive athlete, Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Femi!
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
There's the bell as we have Femi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Oh, God.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Stomping. Ouch. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Strong impact. He's headed to the top now. Watch out. Jensen showing no restraint.
Brooks has everything going how he wants it.
Two big kick out.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Got him right where he wants him.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
I don't know how they pulled that off, but it could be just what was needed to take it.
Haymaker after haymaker.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, ouch. Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off another.
That shot ends things. Up high.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
And that can end up putting Brooks on shaky legs for a bit.
Yeah, Oba reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
Brooks looking helpless to every attack.
And Oba Femi's intensity and power are clearly too much to handle at this point, putting Oba firmly in the driver's seat of this match.
Oba Femi.
My God!
He might actually get the win here.
He gets the shoulder up at two.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Oh, from Briggs from Oba Femi. Jensen down, and he might be out.
Near fall.
pain is he willing to endure in this match?
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And Femi is going full tilt here.
Brooks is finding no salvation here. Driven down face first.
The confidence of Femi clearly through the roof. Catches an uppercut.
Looking to go up high.
Incoming.
Ooh. He's got him down to the pin.
There it is. Femi is your winner.
Here is your winner.
A tough loss for Brooks Jensen.
Femi proving once again that he is the ruler of WWE.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the tribal chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
The Irish Ace, ready for a fight.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonagh.
McDonagh is capable of such intense and in-your-face offense.
Of course he has an in-your-face offense. Look at the size of his head.
Oh, would you stop, Cole? That doesn't bother McDonagh. He's already hardened by the United Kingdom independent scene.
Did we bring big head mode back?
Enough already!
The biggest weasel in the Judgment Day.
Oh, listen to yourself, Cole. There's absolutely nothing wrong with protecting your friends.
Does he even really have friends?
Oh, you're one to talk, Saxton.
Main event, Jey Uso ready to get this match going here.
Yeah, Jey's fired up, and you best believe that he's come ready for a real fight. Nothing gets Jey's blood pumping more than that. In fact, I'd even say that Jey's ready for a yeet down, Michael.
A yeet down, huh, Byron? That sounds about right. Jey Uso loves to get physical, loves to get in his opponent's faces.
And this is when McDonagh slows things down and finalizes his attack plan. You got to keep your eyes on JD. This is a very sneaky individual.
Look, JD might not win any popularity contests, Saxton, but neither would you. JD can straight up go in the ring, and that's all that matters.
Locks up.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock. Ooh. Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Corey, what do you think McDonagh's biggest strength is coming into this match?
That's got to be his dogged determination, Cole. His pure grit. It doesn't matter if JD's facing someone twice his size. He's going to get in their face and not give an inch.
Oh, man.
Arm drag, takedown. Oh, and it's reversed. Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Elevates the shoulder.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth the try.
DDT. Talk about devastation.
And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
JD possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes lift off.
Diving clothesline. And Jey reverses.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. A kick out before 3.
He thought he had it.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Top rope.
And does not get it.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
DDT. He's going for it.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
And JD gets that turn back on him. Ooh! Man. Boom! Good defense from him. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Lands an elbow.
And here we go. The Boston Crab. Look at the back position. Nicely done. Up and over all the way to the floor.
Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Crushing double stomp.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other. Oh, scattered that one.
No.
Elbow drop. Whip back into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Spear!
This spells trouble for McDonagh.
Into the pin. 2.
Jey Uso for the win.
here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
And this has to be a deflating loss for J.D. McDonagh.
McDonagh can't let this loss get him down, though. Even though things didn't go his way, he came in prepared and dangerous.
And as vindictive as he can be, we know this isn't the end.
Karrion Kross has arrived, a truly sinister individual.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
The harbinger of doom, Karrion Kross, looking to leave his mark on WWE here tonight.
He's not just looking to leave a mark, Cole. He's looking to leave a scar. The time has come to fall and pray.
The best in the world.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight. Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
This is the man who has seemingly put the entire WWE locker room on notice. The sadistic and uncaring Karrion Kross.
Look into that man's eyes, Cole. Kross has a method to his madness, and once he has you in his sights, there is nothing you can do about it.
Just a walking combination of unbridled intensity, precision, and total ruthlessness is Karrion Kross.
And across the ring, CM Punk's looking to prove once again that the reports of his fragility have been
looking to finish this one early. Lifts up the shoulder.
Way too early. A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Oof.
And Kross is being taken apart here.
Kross has a look of someone surprised to be in such a position.
Kross's mission got put on hold by that attack.
I I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
Looking at this matchup, Corey, is there anything you think Punk needs to do to get to keep the advantage?
Punk needs to make sure he controls the pace as often as possible. Take charge and make this his match.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a gut-wrench suplex, but not done yet. Holding on for another.
A second gut-wrench suplex.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
He gets back into the ring.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Strong counter from Punk.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a cover. Shoulders are down.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Got him in the corner now. Oof. Running knee in the corner.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
You're either going to heal it.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Leaping kick connects.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Boom.
And an inverted atomic drop. Climbing up the corner. From way up. Totally missed that one.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, Karrion delivering the pain.
To the back of the neck.
Look at this. Trying to shatter the ankle.
Another knee drop. Boom.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
One after another. Karrion Kross with the Doomsday Saito.
Devastating.
Shoulders down. Karrion Kross might have it. Wards off the pin at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point. Tick-tock. Doomsday has arrived. Cross jacket submission locked in.
Trying not to fade. Delivers a harsh elbow.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Good night, GTS.
Will that stop Kross?
2. Yes, CM Punk wins it.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
CM Punk standing tall in victory here.
The best in the world, proving he deserves that name.
The King of Strong Style has arrived.
Prepare to witness striking ability on a whole different level.
Yeah, even if some of those strikes aren't legal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinske Nakamura!
Guys, Shin is expressive as he is dangerous.
Here's what I love about Shinske Nakamura. He's got his own style, and he's always going with his own flow.
Nakamura is brash and fearless inside the ring. And looks damn cool doing it. Nobody cares.
Claims he is, quote, been reborn.
Cole, I think it's more than a claim. Shinsuke's proven it with newfound brutality.
Here comes one dangerous man, Sikoa.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Sikoa!
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole, and the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
Man, that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring, we're about to see a beatdown.
The King of Strong Style, Shinske Nakamura, in the ring and ready for action here tonight.
Shinske has a smash-mouth, high-impact style all his own. His knee strikes are infamous all over the globe for deciding matches with a single blow.
And Nakamura can be downright merciless with his offense.
But then we have the imposing and ruthless Solo Sikoa. He really doesn't care who you are or what you've done. You step in his path and he's gonna break you apart.
For so many superstars, crossing Sikoa is a mistake they'll never forget. The punishment he delivers in the ring is on another level. The man is truly merciless. Delivering.
Trying to get the early win with this pin.
Still early goings here for these men.
Hoisted up high here.
Textbook scoop slam.
High level of offense on display from Solo.
Solo's really on top of his game right now. He has him lined right in his sights.
Solo Sikoa is really going to need to use his impressive agility to gain his advantage here, because we know that whenever Solo does that, his opponents never know what just hit them.
I believe that would be 250 pounds of Samoan rage, Corey.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Got the leg and elbow drop. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
The headbutt to the gut. Nakamura might need to find a reprieve. Yeah, Solo's agility has really been the difference maker here. Hitting quick, hitting hard.
Dodges away.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Ooh.
Steps through into the armbar. Traps the leg as well. This is trouble.
There is no escape.
Oh, man. Quick as a cat, just like that. That was a thing of beauty. Sikoa showing plenty of intensity here.
Shinske has been snuffed out.
Blast off. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Kick! Clubbing blow to the back.
German suplex.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Attack to the midsection.
He just flipped the script there.
Counter. He knew just what to do. A chance to win it here. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Now trampling the opposition. From the top.
Oh, Samoan splat from Solo Sikoa.
This is what the enforcer, Solo Sikoa, is.
Rearing way back.
Samoan spike.
Sikoa might have just finished things.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
Shinske Nakamura unable to get it done and losing this match.
Nakamura is a man of many talents, but even he falls short sometimes. I'm sure he'll recalibrate and somehow come back even more dangerous.